Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Resident Evil Outbreak, and let's continue the game where we almost once again last left off. I decided, before I started recording, to try to find the V-poison, as we suspected in the last video, because it wasn't in the emission tower, although the file said it would, that I thought that our AI partner, Kevin, might have picked it up, and I was correct, and he has died. So I found his body in the subway and decided to pick up the V-poison. But unfortunately I also got poisoned myself, so we need to find some antidotes quickly. But now we got all the ingredients, so you didn't miss anything particular. Only that I went in the subway to find, and now we can put the V-poison and make the antidote. Not a moment too soon, since we're already 72% infection. Now the power got cut off. Now we need to find a blue herb or an antidote somewhere. And unfortunately Yoko isn't even carrying any of them. She does have a green herb, which I actually am gonna request now.
I want that.
Gonna heal myself, at least. So we'll be at least fine. And now this door has been unlocked. And with this video, we'll more than likely conclude this Let's Play, because there isn't much left. Now that we have them. Let's see, does this work the same way as previously? Ah, it does. That's excellent. Okay, let's discard the handgun and the ammo. And pipe, I'm gonna give...
What?
Oh, come on. I'm gonna request that.
I want that. This is it.
Kit of assault rifle ammo. Oh my god. Could you please just...
I want that. This is it.
Trying. I mean, sometimes. Well, if you want it, it's your funeral. We have already lost one. Oh, I'm already... God damn, the poison actually works pretty fast. I better not dally.
My apologies for this place being so hectic. I have been monitoring your progress from here. I am grateful for your assistance. Daylight is it. The only resource against the T-virus. I cannot give it over to Umbrella. They're the ones responsible for the catastrophe which has befallen the city. In retrospect, that entire T project was a total disaster. Brute force should not be the only criterion for a weapon. It must also be beautiful, unique, and godlike. You will also assist me. You're going to play with my ultimate creation. Yoko, it's been 2 years. Oh, but you might not know that. After all, what happened was so terrible. I think you'd want to erase it from your memory. Farewell. Almost time.
Well, hard to say if that was Nikolai. He does look like it, like him, but it's never mentioned his name. So maybe we can say. Yes, but anyway, what did you pick up? A second handgun. But now, oh yes, I need to reactivate the region, the computer, and then we need to get out. Yes, reactivate the incubator. Now we have the cure. Gotta keep an eye out. Now we have to wait until it makes, and it will make indefinitely of these regions. Let's use it, and presto, we have cured ourselves. Now let's wait for a moment, because you can actually use the daylight against the tyrant. But you have to wait until it makes. I'm gonna hold one more and I'm gonna give it to Yoko. At least I wanna see, does it do anything? It's pretty poisoned, but I do got 2 first aids. And then we need to just leave the university. We don't have to escape anywhere else except the university. I remember that much. Come on, make a region. I'm gonna see what happens if I give one to Yoko. Will she use it as well? Where's the first aid? Oh well. I don't want any more regions. Now we need to start leaving. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm sure I'll find some first aid kits somewhere else. I gotta just keep my eyes open. Blue herbs. Get that poison away.
Come on!
Computer or some other. Still use. Oh, there it is. Sometimes these are a bit finicky. Now we just gotta make a run for it. The tyrant will once again start chasing us. It's not a... Oh, brilliant. This door. Phew, missed. Oh, that's the door. Don't waste ammo yet. We can't hurt it yet.
Stop it.
Whoa. Man, it's fast. Kinda wanted to pick up that herb, but no time, no time.
Come on! Yeah.
Still. Oh, well, hello and goodbye. First floor, passage B. Now, where was the... Which direction lead me to the... outside? Here, the opposite. Yes, this leads me back outside. And now we're safe, because the tyrant actually doesn't follow you in here. Now wait. Yes, here are some herbs. Red herb, there are blue herb. Ah, there is. Is that a green one? I can't quite make it out. Or is that another? It's another blue herb. Actually, let's see. Do you have any? No, you don't have any. Now we just... all we have to do is wait. Until the timer expires. But thankfully we don't have to worry about T-bars even anymore. Man, really... There's the grenade launcher, but I don't need it anymore since I found another one. Green herb. Nice. She did use it. Wait until the university explodes. And then we can use this door.
Is anyone down there? We're here to get you out.
Somewhere close.
There's a courtyard in that direction. Go there. We don't have much time. Hurry.
quick, run. These wasps are coming now out. Well, Yoko can keep shooting them as long as he distracts. Now. That's ammo. Yes, it is. There's a herb somewhere. No herbs, but I'll take a first aid then, since I'm already cured, but I'm gonna use it right away. Let's keep that mixed herb. If we find another one, we'll make one. Yes, here. Now we face the tyrant. Well, at least we don't have to face it alone. At least Yoko is still alive. But really could have used a third one. But we do have a grenade launcher. Let's hope.
Help me!
Yeah, that's it. Thank you, distraction.
Stop.
Oh, we already managed to weaken it. Where the hell? Ah. Oh, bloody. Come on, Yoko, come and distract that thing. Is that a hit? Oh, the other. Oh, no. And after her, can I? We did. Haha. Yes, not over yet. Now you have to once again fight it, but this is why I saved the daylight. Now let's see if I can actually remember how to do this. Ah, there it is. An ample shooter, and that's what we need. This makes the fight a bit easier. because with a single shot you can kill him instantly with the daylight. Just don't miss.
Everyone has a right to know the truth. Some people give their lives for it. But what does that mean? Innocent curiosity can bring self-destruction. My only hope is to forget. The darkness is too much for me.
And that concludes this Let's Play of Resident Evil Outbreak. And what do I have to say about this game? Well, I do have to say that I really like this game, despite it has its own flaws, which is the AI, as they definitely can be both hindrance and help, especially when they start taking the key items, as we saw in this final scenario. And that because if they die, the game doesn't actually show you on the map, or at least I didn't see any map which indicates where they died, and I had to randomly just go around everywhere to try and find Kevin's body. And with the T-virus still spreading in your body, you could die if you cannot find it. And of course, because enemies keep respawning, it was a pretty frustrating part. But otherwise, I do enjoy the game. This multiplayer / co-op survival type, which they explored in this game in the Resident Evil series, it works pretty well because it still has those puzzles, the atmosphere, music, fixed camera angles do give the atmosphere. So, and with the improvement with the AI, and of course when playing with friends, this game is definitely very, very good Resident Evil game. And all in all, I still enjoyed playing this and doing this Let's Play after so many years of not playing this. And it does have a lot of interesting references into the Resident Evil, and as I said when I started doing this Let's Play, I think it is canon in retrospective. As I said that in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard you can actually find an article written by Alyssa, or at least that's what I remember reading on the internet, which does canonize some of, at least, of Outbreak. The game did have a sequel / expansion pack which concludes 5 more scenarios, and it does include all the same characters as this one. But it does throw a little bit in the mix of the canonization, because if I don't remember all the scenarios, but at least I think one scenario takes place in the Arklay Mountains, which throws a whole nother wrench in the continuation. And I don't think the scenarios go in chronological order. At least in my headcanon, I kind of view that the correct order is that the game starts in Jay's bar, then it's the Hellfire, as the survivors are trying to escape the safe zone as it's overrun, and then they escape or retreat to the hospital and in the Hive scenario, and then through the sewers they enter to the Umbrella research facility in the freezing point, and they use the ram to escape to the outskirts of the city and into the university, into decisions. But that's just my headcanon. For me it makes at least a lot more sense when viewing the scenarios. But I guess that's all I have to say about this game. I do enjoy playing it. It is a very fun game, a little frustrating because of the AI, and maybe the limited inventory space, especially because of your AI partners. I do wish you could carry maybe 6 items, and that's why when playing solo I would say maybe Yoko is the best character to play with, since she can carry 8 items at once. It does make a backtracking and item management much more easier and tolerable. But I guess that's all I have to say about this. So what's next? Well, since we have played now 3 survival horror / horror games in a row, I think it's time to do something different, and I've thinking that I will do a first-person shooter on the PlayStation 3. So that's my next Let's Play as soon as I get the thumbnails once again ready, which is gonna take maybe a couple of days. But I guess that's all I have to say about it. Let the credits roll. There is still an epilogue, which I do remember. I'm Canine Gamer, and this has been Let's Play Resident Evil Outbreak. And if you enjoyed these types of Let's Plays, give it a thumbs up, feedback, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notification, all that jazz, and join me again as more survival horror / horror Let's Plays, and of course more Resident Evil in the near future. When? Well, who can say? When I once again get the itch to play some horror games. But now let the credits roll, and as always, I'll see you when I see you. Later.
To get out of there. Roger.
Here are today's results. It's been 6 months, but the number's still the same. There's no way people could sustain life there.
Not humans, no.
Sir, there's a call for you from the head office.
Put it through.
We'll start at noon, as scheduled. Is everything ready?
Yes, we'll be dropping 2 for each, beginning with sample T4. The rest will follow at 15-minute intervals.
You